I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party, and we have 2 returning teams back in the Schmoedown.
Yeah, we haven't seen them for a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But we have 2 teams that I feel like could be probably the same knowledge base.
Well, I do see the Scream Queens possibly coming out a little bit higher. Only Stupid Answers. They tend to have more fun than trying to actually win. A very Wildberries type mentality.
And they did win against the Wildberries.
That they did, but they also lost against Critically Acclaimed.
But it is a critically acclaimed.
And then with Scream Queens, I feel like the Garden Hosers were very hungover. At least Henry Rowan Gardner looked like he wasn't doing too well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that could have given them an edge, but I don't know. I feel like these girls are coming to play. So that's going to be my Who You Got, Scream Queens.
Yeah, I'm going to go Scream Queens as well. I think that they have the knowledge between the both of them that can kind of overtake Only Stupid Answers.
But I expect to laugh thanks to Only Stupid Answers. So, we are going to get into the battle between those 2 now. How you guys doing? Alright? Doing good? Thanks for coming. Yeah, right off the bat.
To the movie trivia show. It's the team league and Oscar show, joined by the pit boss, Ken Napsa.
Happy to be here, Mr. Harloff. It's always a thrill to hear John Roca booming from the crowd, but it's lovely to call matches with you.
Chris Skaliski, our writer, has his hands full tonight because it's the team division. The team division is stacked. We have our Inner Geekdom matches, but in the thick of that, right now, we've got this team league as we build up to the tournament when it happens, and we've got a team that is 1-0 in the Scream Queens. You have
undefeated
and Haley, who have a victory over. They played over the Rowan Gardners. They won that match, and then you've got Only Stupid Answers, who's
the Ragamuffins.
They lost their debut against
Rosenfruiters,
but they beat the Wildberries, and since the Wildberries lost to them, they won 2 straight. So Only Stupid Answers right now seems to be the team to be looking at here because they make goofballs, but they know their stuff.
They are goofballs. They defeated the Wildberries, right?
Yeah.
That's a good start. I also saw a couple homeless guys beat the Wildberries out back at 7-Eleven one time. Just in a trivia challenge. They just
How dare you?
It was not pretty. So I am very interested in what they bring to the table. Can they overcome some of the antics and prove what they really are, which is movie fans and movie experts? But then you got Scream Queens. I was in attendance for their first victory, and I was impressed with what I saw. I'm really looking forward to them as a team in the future.
Well, I think that's kind of the opposite with the Scream Queens. We know that they know their stuff. I think it's more about getting past the lights and past the fact that the crowd's watching them, that the audience is watching them. I think that they got the jitters out after that first match. Now, you know, the last match, there was a lot of people asking for repeat multiple choices and repeat questions, and so much so that it was just, it was the most that we'd ever seen. They had a lot of different steals in round 2. It was a crazy match. So to go into your first match like that, and now to come out and to be a little bit more relaxed, but I think it helps to play a team like Only Stupid Answers because they're not the smack talkers. They are just they're going to probably make the Scream Queens feel at home.
Yeah, you're really a smart, insightful commentator. You know?
Appreciate that.
You know that?
Thank you so much.
I think we should just get down to the brass tacks of the match.
Doing a little turn since he went away from the Patriots there.
We're
Granted, he's
feeling
still
pretty
Kylo
good.
Ken,
Look at
but-
Sam. Look at those moves. He's ready. He's kicking ass. He's ready to go. 1-1.
They don't know what's coming for them.
We are the Scream Queens. We're coming in for our second match after a victory.
Yes.
And we're coming
like
up
her
against
shirt.
Only Stupid Answers.
Out of the 2 times we've done this, we've won 1 of them. That's pretty good.
Lost one time, but came back and won.
Noticing people's shirts.
And Scream Queens, what are they only? They only won 1 time. They never even lost. They didn't even know the pain of that. The embarrassment.
That's the motivation you need.
We're Scream
The
Queen
hello
Kings.
there one.
No, they're the queens. We're
We're
the
the
kings.
kings.
I learned a lot last match. For one, I need to study up on Christopher Nolan.
Hers is Suspiria.
Watching his movies is not the same thing as knowing Nolan trivia.
Didn't notice.
But we did win, and that
there it
is a
says it.
positive. Check in the plus column, and now we're back, and we're going to be tougher than ever.
We are here today to show how much
With
we
the-
know
the
about
shirt
movies,
doesn't mean she's
TV
got
shows,
horror.
and everything. Also, I asked Christian if I could promote my comic, ChaosTheoryComic.com. He has not replied yet. In fact, he's shaking his head furiously behind the camera, but I'm going to take that as a yes.
I know that Only Stupid Answers is going to
Shameless
lose,
self-promotion.
and that's
Nothing
all I
wrong
really
with
need to
that.
know.
They seem like nice guys. I'm excited to play. Have a little fun. They seem like goofballs. I love goofballs. I'm a big one. So I think it should be a fun match, and they seem like pretty good competitors. I'm excited.
She's rocking the shades, though. That could actually help you a little bit.
Just wait to see how many times you're going to win after we beat you this time.
Focus on everything else.
Yeah. Sam, DJ, we know that y'all are good guys and you're in it for fun, but we're in it to win it, so we're walking away 2-0.
When we played Critically Acclaimed, I didn't wear my glasses, so I couldn't see anything. But the score was all fuzzy, but I couldn't see anything else.
It's exactly what we talked about.
And
you had
wore
the Scream Queens
sunglasses.
talking about they want to keep winning. They had that first taste of victory. They want to keep going and getting past the fear of the lights. And now here's the only stupid answers where I don't know half of what they said. I couldn't understand a lot of it, but it was funny.
You know what I love about Only Stupid Answers is their fashion choices. It's Bjorn Borg, John McEnroe, 1982 Wimbledon kind of look with the white and the white headbands and wrist rockets, not wrist rockets. I like what they're doing. They tickle me.
Okay.
They tickle me.
Well, I can ask them to do that at the end of the match.
I've already paid for it.
All right, fine. Let's go to Tail of the Tape, Ken. What do you got?
All right, with Only Stupid Answers, they definitely know comic book movies. They know a lot of the new releases, and they just know having a good time. The Scream Queens, well, their strength simply horror, thriller, and up to date with all the current movie news, which means new releases might be good for them.
All right, well, with that, I'm ready to get going. How about yourself?
I have no choice.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, with a record of 1 win, no defeats, Kaylin and Haley, the Scream Queens. Oh, nice, slow, intimidating, yeah. Kaylin looks like Ali Sheedy.
That's a great reference to prove that you and I are old. Chilling music. Love what's going on here.
Yeah, it's Ali Sheedy and the girl from Daredevil.
All right.
All right, you don't believe it?
I don't see those movies.
That's fine. Well, Daredevil's a TV show. Go to sleep.
We've heard that.
And their opponents,
It was a movie, too.
with a record of 1 win, 1 defeat, from the realm of silliness, DJ and Sam. Only Stupid Answers!
Look at that.
It's like Terrence and Phillip. I love it. These guys are totally they make the matches fun.
Yeah.
The music was quite soft for these
I'd
entrances.
like to attend a roller rink birthday party with those guys. I bet they're a lot of fun.
Me too. All right, here we go, guys. Round number 1 is going to work like this.
You're a witch.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, here we go. A delayed reaction from the crowd. I like it. All right. Question number 1, round number 1, in the category of action/adventure. See Sam Levine? I said action/adventure. In Kong Skull Island, who plays the anti-war photojournalist Mason Weaver, who joins the military expedition? Did you see that movie? Have you seen a movie?
I have.
Yeah.
All right, I have.
Well, you lost 8 matches in a row. 5.
I don't believe that record.
Oh, God damn it.
3, 2, 1.
There you
Pens
go.
down, please. Pens down. And
She almost put John Goodman.
I did.
Brie Larson?
correct for 1 point. DJ.
Brie Larson.
Ooh, yeah.
Not sure about spelling.
You got it. That's fine. Kaylin.
I did not get
Did
it.
not have it. Sam.
Tom Hiddleston, but I did draw Loki.
All right, so you drew a nice picture, but you did not get it. So 1-1 only. DJ and Haley hitting there as we get to
I
the
was
next
like,
question.
who else had the
All
I was
right,
like, it's not.
second question comes in the category of comic book movies. Comic book movies. Who directed Logan? Nick Mundy's favorite movie of all time.
Is that
Damn it.
No,
You hate
no.
He likes
He tweets. It's the only thing he tweets
Terrible
about
with
that.
directors.
Quantum Leap.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I know it's
1.
wrong.
DJ.
Blanked. I blanked.
Didn't have it.
Yeah.
Kaylin.
He directed, never mind.
Kaylin.
That one. Damn it.
I feel like I messed up his name, but yeah, I did.
You didn't have it, okay?
yeah.
And
Put
Sam.
Joe Carroll?
Mr. James Mann.
That's
1
right.
point.
And Haley.
I put
James
Joe Carroll.
Mangold.
You had it.
Right.
Haley's the only one who has not missed yet. Okay, next question here. This is
Really need to brush up
category
on my
3.
directors.
Category 3 is dramas.
I just realized we're
Dramas.
not doing an inner
Who plays
geekdom match.
shoeless Joe Jackson in Field of Dreams?
Wait, what?
My favorite movie.
We haven't done an Energeekdom.
Cry
Like this
every time they don't
non-Energeekdom.
hot dog at the game.
Shoeless Joe.
You got me. 5, 4. Son of a bitch. 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
Yeah.
Kaylin.
I'm thinking James
I was
Earl
told
Jones
when
too,
in doubt to go
but
with Jane Fonda.
I put a question mark, but I was
Jane
thinking
Fonda.
James Earl Jones.
All right, and Sam.
They drew a baseball going real fast.
No, you
That
did
is
not have
what
it.
it's about, yeah.
Haley.
I know that Kevin Costner's in that movie.
No.
I also did Kevin Costner.
Wow. Everyone misses. Ray Liotta is the
Ray
answer.
Liotta.
Swing and a miss, Christian.
That was another one I was thinking too. I
Ray
should have
Liotta.
wrote both
All right, you
down.
scumbag. That's the next one.
All right, question
It's
4
been
comes in the
years.
category of classics, classic
20
motion
years
pictures.
since I've seen it.
In The
Shit.
Wizard of Oz,
30
which
years?
of Dorothy's 3 traveling companions does she meet second?
25 years.
Little,
The horsemen are in the crowd screaming. Yeah, come on.
only
Does
one of
Toto
us
count as one?
4.
No.
Riley?
Okay, then.
3,
It's the Tin Man.
2, 1. Pens down, please. Sam.
Mr. Tinman?
That
Correct.
it is correct.
Tin
Haley.
Tin Man.
Yes. DJ.
Tin Man.
Wow.
And Kaylin.
Tin Man.
They all
Look
got
at
it. Okay.
that.
So with that,
For
we
this
are all
question.
tied up here at 4-4, going into question number 5. Question 5, fantasy sci-fi. Who stars as the heroic
Bah.
Sarah in Jim Henson's Labyrinth?
Sarah.
You remind me of the man.
I still haven't seen this movie.
Babe.
Maybe
Yeah, I
the
know.
first half hour.
5,
Seen it twice.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Haley.
Jennifer Connelly.
Correct. Good. DJ.
I also said Jennifer Connelly.
That's
but I
correct.
was
Haley.
wrong.
Jennifer Connelly.
And Sam.
Drew Barrymore.
No. Also, look at that.
Okay. All
All right,
next
though, they're
one,
evenly
question 6
matched.
comes in the category of comedies. Comedies. In Clueless, who plays Ty Frazier, the tragically unhip new girl who Cher decides to befriend?
Oh my God, what's her name?
Remember when we were being friends?
Yeah, no, I remember. You also remember when Tragically Hip was one of the greatest Canadian rock bands of all
And-
time?
5.
And what's her name? She's
3.
passed.
Lane County.
That one. Damn it.
1.
I went to
Pens down.
Just
DJ.
Married. I tried to get there,
Not
but
Alicia Silverstone.
That's
Well,
correct, but
But
not for a
not going to
point.
give it to
Okay, all right.
Kaylin.
Brittany Murphy.
That's
Correct.
correct.
Sam.
I forget. I
just
put
drew
the one T.
Clueless.
Didn't
Yeah.
have it. Well,
Yep.
you seem very clueless for this one. All right, and now, Haley.
Brittany Murphy.
You got your Strange Queen's over. Only
Good
stupid
job.
Good
answers.
stuff.
Next question. Horror/thriller.
it's been a while.
Going to give you guys 20
Little
seconds
Black
to answer
Book.
this one.
Rob
How many
Livingston.
total films are there in the Saw franchise?
Oh my God.
They make.
I've not seen a one.
If we're
No, I
including,
can't.
Wait, if we're
are we including the new one? Because it's not called Saw.
You know?
It is called Saw.
It's called Jigsaw.
But I'll put it the new one too.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kaylin.
11.
Incorrect. Sam.
9.
Incorrect. Haley.
8.
Correct.
8.
All right.
Look
so
at that. Keep pace.
Only stupid answer. It's 1 point.
The Saw
here.
Final question comes in the
aficionado.
category
Yeah,
of
it is.
animated.
They're shit
in the
after
Emperor's
one.
New Groove, Cusco spends a majority of the film transformed into what kind of animal?
Oh, okay.
If you could be an animal, what would it be?
I am an animal.
Oh, the lever croc.
Never seen it.
5,
Never seen it?
Jimmy, do you
4,
have a llama?
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Sam.
Alpaca.
Would
Close.
you like that animal? But no.
No. Haley.
Llama?
Correct. DJ.
Llama.
Correct.
And I've never seen that movie.
We're in our native country,
Here
Yama.
we go. As we get to round number 2, the wheel round. The wheel will come out. They will
Yama, yama,
spin
yama.
the wheel. You're
There
going
you
to go first.
go.
All right.
Go first, put
Now
the
you go
pressure
ahead, give it a
on.
spin. Give it a good spin, please.
Play ahead.
Give that a good spin. As Ken would say, the...
Spin is it.
Spin is in, Christian. Spin is in.
Remember he didn't say that during ours, so I said it
Oh, I don't remember.
during critically acclaimed, I believe.
Sure.
Or no, Team
And
Action.
it's going to land on...
Go back, watch it.
Nicole
Kidman movies. All right.
Gonna stick
They're
with
going to
Nicole
do it.
Kidman?
They're going to
All
do
right,
it.
sticking with Nicole Kidman.
Far and
She
away.
has quite a catalog
Dead
of
calm.
films.
Yes, 6 questions. 6 questions in
Days
the
of
realm
Thunder.
Ms. Kidman.
Cold
Question 1.
Mountain.
Nicole Kidman won her only Oscar for her performance.
Cold
in
Mountain.
which
Cold Mountain.
film? 5, 4.
3 hours?
correct for 2
Damn.
points. All right.
Aquaman's a good movie, though.
There you go. Question number 2. In 2016's Lion, Saru becomes separated from his family after falling asleep. Where?
On a train. Such a sad movie.
On a train.
2 points.
Oh, man.
All right. Question number
Oh, so
3.
sad.
Nicole Kidman stars in what 2005 remake of a classic
Stepford
television
Wives.
show?
Stepford Wives.
Bewitched.
2 points.
Damn!
Damn,
No,
no,
it's a remake of the movie.
All right, you got next
Damn.
question. Next
Yeah.
question,
That's right,
number
Bewitched.
4.
Yeah.
Who
I didn't
directed
really
the
care for that movie anyway,
2009
so.
movie
I
musical
didn't like either.
9?
Steve Carell's in it. Played Uncle Albert. Is that his name?
5.
Guy who voiced
Multiple
Templeton.
choice.
3.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Rob Marshall, B, Adam Shankman, C, Boz
I'm gonna go
Lerman,
C.
D, Bill Condon?
I'll go D.
5. 4.
D?
D is incorrect. For the Steel gentleman, 1 point.
Rob Marshall.
1 point, Steel.
All right. Good steal. Good
Yeah.
steal.
All right, here is question number 5. Nicole Kidman appears as Dr. Chase Meridian in what DC film?
Batman Forever.
Check out our Better Late Than Never reaction to the trailer.
2 points.
That's correct.
It was like, is
The
it
all-time
too
great.
Yeah. Sometimes you get some easy ones, but you might jinx yourself. In Moulin Rouge,
It happens.
the building where Christian and Satine sing their iconic Love medley is shaped like what animal?
An elephant.
A liger.
Points. Wow, what a round there.
What'd she
That
say?
was
An
a round.
elephant. It's an
What a
elephant.
good choice there on Nicole Kidman. And that still didn't hurt too much because it only went down to multiple choice and it was a 1
Right.
point steal.
Well
All right,
played.
you guys are up. The Only Stupid Answers team, it's your time to spin. So give it a good
I
spin.
love Moulin Rouge.
Big, there you go. There's
Never seen it.
We have it.
I know.
Oh, I know what we're watching now.
They need a good.
I gotta
one
edit.
here because the screen prints. Haley. had
This
a hell
that
of
you're
a
watching, so I did
game
it.
so far. Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Uh-oh.
Oh, and
And
Oh,
new release.
new
They'll go
release.
for it.
they're going with new release.
They want new releases. Okay.
Fresh in the mind.
6 questions.
Yeah, but sometimes that can be
6
stored in your
questions. Here we go,
short-term
guys.
memory.
First one in.
Usually
In
everything
what
is for me.
U.S. state does the movie Wind River take place?
Dakota, South Dakota, North Dakota, North Dakota.
Wyoming.
That is 2 points.
Or
from
Wyoming.
Mr.
Or
Gaines.
Wyoming. I don't know.
Who plays Detective Big Nick O'Brien in Den of Thieves?
Russell Crowe.
Gerard Butler.
That's correct. 2 more points. Look at that. Keeping pace.
Fight back.
The other
Fight
Russell
back.
Crowe.
Who directed Molly's Game?
Aaron Sorkin.
That's correct. 2
Oh,
more
I didn't know
points.
he directed. I thought he just
Fight back.
screenwrited it.
Points.
Wasn't it like his
In The
first
Greatest
direct?
Showman, who plays the young socialite Philip Carlyle that P.T. brings on as a
Zac
business
Efron.
partner?
Zachary Efron. And he's ashamed of his girlfriend.
Multiple choice, please.
All right. A.
I see it.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. B. Zac Efron. D. Dan Stevens. C. Dan Stevens. D. Nicholas Holt.
They're gonna go Dan
Would be
Stevens.
Zac Efron.
That's
There you
correct.
go.
4 points.
All right.
All right. We've got your 5th question coming in out of
Clapping
6.
sporadically.
What was the full title for the final Maze Runner film?
Death Cure?
Multiple choice, please.
A. Maze Runner, The Final Lap.
No.
B.
It's
Maze
C.
Runner, The Death Race.
Maze
C.
Runner, The Death
Maze
Cure.
Runner, The Death Cure. D. Maze Runner, The End Game.
The Death Cure.
That is correct.
I didn't see the movie.
There you go.
Final one. Final one.
That's where he got hurt, right? Like
Yeah, I think
really
Final
hurt.
question in this category. In The Commuter, who plays the mysterious woman who gives Liam Neeson the job and propels his life
Oh,
Farrah
into
Farmiga.
chaos?
Yeah, Farmiga.
Sure.
I like that question. That's a good one.
It's Vera. My girl.
It's
I love Vera.
It's Vera.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choices.
Yep.
Sure can. A. Elizabeth Banks. B. Laura Dern. C. Vera Farmiga. D. Ruby Rose.
Vera Farmiga.
That is
Point.
correct. 1 point.
It was a good round.
Nice
Those
reach.
good answers.
Solid
Yeah.
round.
That was a great round.
Yeah,
Getting new releases and fighting back. They were down. They were in knockout
Oh, it's-
zone there. But now we get to round number 3, and it's
Collected
gonna work
eggs.
like this. We start with Only Stupid Answers who chose category 12 for their first one there, Ken, and that's going to be
New releases. New releases.
Who's taking it?
Good for them.
Doesn't matter who takes it, I guess.
You're going to take it. All right, here you
Sam's
go.
going to take it. Sam's going to take it. Who plays Elio in the 2017 indie hit Call Me By Your Name?
What's his name?
I
All the
might
girls
get the
love him.
pronunciation a little iffy, but Timothy.
Yeah, Timothy
Chalamet.
Chalamet. I couldn't think of his name for a second.
Can't give him Timothy Chalamet. Can't give you Timothy Chalamet, but Timothy Chalamet. Yeah.
Close,
Did I
close,
say
We're
close.
close, but no cigar. So now we jump
Chalamet?
to only stupid answers who still are up with
The girls
now
love 'em.
3-pointer, which will
Right.
go to
They do.
DJ, and that's question number 16.
All right, question number 16 is the category of action / adventure. 3-point
Okay.
question.
I'll take it.
Well, you have to.
Oh, cool. There you
He's reaffirming.
go. You're welcome.
What X-Men First Class cast member plays one of Immortan Joe's wives, Toast the Knowing, in Mad Max Fury Road?
Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah? Because then she...
She's
Zoe Kravitz.
That's
Great
correct. 4
points.
points.
It bounces back
What was her
to
name?
the Scream Queens, who
Butterfly?
now have to
I don't remember.
enter their
Angel?
2-pointer,
No.
which is category number 2. That is going to be Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock movies. Who's taking the 2-pointer?
I'll do it.
You're going to take it. All right.
Sandra,
Okay. Either
Sandra.
way, whether you get it right, well, if you get it right, it bounces
Right,
back
Sandy,
and loses
come
the
on.
answers, and they'll be forced to do their 5-pointer. Here we go. Who played the other astronaut, Matt Kowalski, in
George
Gravity?
Clooney?
George Clooney?
2
I love
points.
George
Okay,
Clooney.
now we
George
bounce to only stupid answers here.
Warner
Yes,
Brothers
they
Studios
can
has that
confer
really
on this, but
cool
they need to hit
sound
it. If
mixing
they hit it,
room for
then
Gravity.
it goes
It's pretty
back
sweet.
to the screen.
most
they
scenes
break
of that
it.
movie.
Yeah, they
have
break it
chosen
up for you, and you're just like, oh dang.
Absolutely.
Takes a lot
Number 20
to do
corresponds to the
something.
category of Julia Roberts. All hail America's Queen. And here we go. Your 5
America's Sweetheart.
I know. I
question.
love America's Sweetheart.
What was the
Life is a
first
cookie.
film for which Julia Roberts was nominated for an Academy Award?
Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Aaron Brockovich. Pretty Woman.
Steel
Damn.
Magnolias.
Still Magnolias. Yes. I
Pretty
don't.
woman?
And your winners,
Yes. Oh, it's-
ladies and gentlemen, the Scream Queens!
Looking for Steel Magnolias.
Yeah.
Steel Magnolias.
I just had to think of my mom crying.
They just missed it, but
Mom, what's
they
wrong?
told Julia Roberts 6 only stupid answers, and the Scream Queens find themselves now 2-0 in the league. What a performance there by the Scream Queens. They have taken
be
the
like,
victory
"Oh, that
over Only
movie's good
Stupid
too."
Answers, and I have a feeling now Only Stupid Answers is going to be staring right at the Wildberries for that rematch.
Absolutely, that would be an interesting match here, but I'm curious to see what they have to say. And
Curious if we would have got there, though,
They
because
might be
we
going places.
thought Pretty Woman, but I just had to think a little farther back.
Now they
and
find
I
themselves
was like,
higher
oh
up in the
yeah, Steel
rankings as the
Magnolias.
tournament gets
That's the
closer
one.
and closer.
Because you
But
would
man,
have,
that
I
was-
would
that
have
was
gone to
something
you and
see,
be like,
you have to
You'd be like,
really look at what Haley did there too.
Yeah.
I want
And
to
it
see
ain't
at
Pretty
the end of
Woman,
this
it's
match
Steel
when Frank
Magnolias,
breaks down
and
the
that's
stats.
first.
Okay,
You
yeah.
got to see how many points that she scored in both the first round and then even in answering the 2-pointer in the third. All right, guys. So let's hear from
job, Doc.
Jen Sturger,
Guys.
who is with the Scream Queens and Only Stupid Answers.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with the Scream Queens.
That's 2-0.
Ladies, congratulations on a well-fought match.
Thank you very much.
Now you are 2-0. You got to be feeling pretty good, starting to find your rhythm now.
That round felt a lot better. Felt like a little bit of redemption. Even if we won last time, I don't think we played quite up to our standards. And this round felt better for me. How about you?
Definitely felt better, and definitely glad that we got the Nicole Kidman, which my girl is very strong in.
I was so impressed by you in round 2, Haley. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people, they shy away from those, single actors or actor categories just because it can get so in-depth and such deep cuts. And you guys just proved to be an absolute dominant force today. So, I got to ask you, what's next? Who do you want next?
I said before, I think the Wildberries are a hoot. I love both of those guys.
So you want to win is what you're saying.
I want to have a good time and win.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
I know, I want to play the Shire Wolves because I love Clark, but I also don't want to be defeated.
We don't want to have our asses kicked, but if it's going to be anybody, Clark and Rachel are a good pick.
I love the strategy behind this, ladies. Well, we're so excited to see what you do here next, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Only stupid answers. You guys didn't have that many of them today,
Live up to
though.
our name every day.
No.
We had a few.
Only stupid pronunciations today. It's fine.
You got close.
It was really close.
Close don't win it, though.
Try it again. Try it again.
Timothy. It's got a sh in it again.
You have something in your throat.
Directed Logan, also directed Walk the Line, all right? I do know these things.
But you guys had a really great round 2. You know, you guys were actually in knockout territory just because Scream Queens had done so well in their round 2.
They did really, really well.
And we're ahead of you after round 1. And you guys actually had a very valiant round 2. You had to be feeling pretty good going into that 3rd round.
Yeah, we did. We talked a lot of smack also before, so I think it stings a little bit more that we didn't. That we kind of biffed it at the end.
Sometimes you weep on the outside and the inside, you know what I mean?
That's why we're wearing sunglasses.
Hey, man.
Oh, they're hiding the tears? Fantastic.
Listen, though, we all can be winners if you go to chaostheorycomic.com and support my crazy comic that includes zombies and dinosaurs fighting each other.
You doing endorsements?
There's an ad.
Shaking his head back there, but you know what?
So who do you guys want next?
Do we want to? Hey, let's do them again. Let's see if we can do
Wildberries. You want to just fight the Wildberries?
I mean, they had great suits, and it felt good.
Snappy suits. They always bring alcohol. I mean, what's not to love?
Let's go home and cry.
I'm down.
All right, so no surprise. Only Stupid Answers said they'll play the Kingpin.
Karen
They'll
wearing
play Box
sunglasses
Office
the whole
Breakdown,
time?
They'll play the Wildberries. They don't care.
Yes.
They want to keep playing. They have some fun. You look at what they did in that 2nd round, and they should be playing more. That was an incredible
short-term memory. I
They
tell you.
get knocked out. They come back and just miss it because of that Julia
They used
Roberts
to be
question.
observant.
So, there you go.
I always say this, don't get lured in by the fun atmosphere they bring, because that's a plus. We want that here, but also they bring knowledge. Sometimes questions and categories just fall where you don't want them to fall. But I think they have a lot of skills. They've surprised, which I don't think they should anymore. People should take it more seriously.
Well, look what Scream Queens are talking about too. They talked about the match in general, and then Jen obviously given some. You got to look at that performance by Haley. Who you look at what Haley did in the free for all, and then you knew that she could do something like she did today. I think she missed 1 or 2 questions in that 1st round.
She was in the free for all.
You hear what they just want to play. They want to keep playing. It doesn't matter who it is. They said they could. They'd like to play with respect to the Shire Wolves or whoever else is out there. They want to play them. So they're here. The Scream Queens are here to play.
I absolutely second what you're saying there. A great future ahead for both these teams with Scream Queen 2-0 off and running higher in the rankings.
All right, guys. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank all of our patrons for making this league possible. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to run this thing. So keep on going over to patreon.com/Schmoedown. Look at the always updated tiers and things that we offer over there, behind the scenes footage, the Q&As with the competitors every Friday. A lot of great stuff there. Shout out to Brianne Chandler, who has really been helping make that run smoothly. And you guys, please go on over and check out all the great stuff that we have to offer over there. If you haven't checked out the stuff that we did for the live event a couple weeks back, make sure you do that. And then keep on watching. We got the Inner Geekdom happening. So much happening, and we thank you guys. For the Pit Boss, Ken Knapsack, I'm Christian Harloff. We'll see you next time.
Bye. So, like I said, they were evenly matched at this point right here, and it was a lot of fun. It was a fun match to watch. They have little quips, like we said, always stupid answers, just being silly, as always, and then Scream Queens coming in and taking that win.
Yeah, it worked out for Scream Queens in the 2nd round as well. And that's what happens when the categories are up your alley. They end up really putting not only the score a little bit higher for you, but it really just gives you that confidence. You're flying high.
Even then, those, Only Stupid Answers got new releases, so they were able to kind of come back from
and I think it was because of that they ended up doing better. Instead of faltering and dropping a Snyder.
And I'll tell you, man, pronunciations of names does get you. That's why we went to multiple choice during our Wolves of Steel match for
Diamond
Hudson. Like, we knew who it was, we just didn't know how to pronounce his name. So that's why we were like, oh, we have to go multiple choice, because that's the only way we can get the name right, or the answer right.
Yeah, because I didn't really know the last name, how to pronounce it. And same thing when we went with the score for Ennio Morricone. Like, I was trying to, God, that was an old match.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ennio Morricone, I didn't want to pronounce it wrong. I didn't want to get it wrong. Morricone or something. And when he said it, I was like, that one, that's it. So it does come and bite you in the ass if you don't end up getting that pronunciation exactly right. you throw one letter in the wrong spot and it's a wrong answer. So
Yeah.
either way, Scream Queens, it was fun for them. They get to move on in the world of just being undefeated, which isn't something many teams have the ability to do nowadays, like critically acclaimed. But I'm totally want to see more critically acclaimed. I'm ready for them to come back in. Although with that tournament coming up, highly doubt they're going to be together.
I'm really looking forward to this Friday because we're gonna find out who is teamed and paired up with who.
Are they doing the whole thing? Or are they only doing some? I feel like they want to drag it out.
It's possible that but we're gonna get some of them, so then we can speculate for the other ones if they don't do everyone.
It's going to be awesome though to see these mixed matches of teammates, and God, we're probably going to get a legendary team out of it as well. So whoever goes with McWeenie is like, that is the favored right there for the tournament. So either way, thank you guys for watching our reaction between Scream Queens and Only Stupid Answers. What did you guys in the comments below? You can also like and subscribe.
Do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking ginger, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going. At our Patreon, get us where we need to go. My mom was like, you talk so fast. I was like, that's right, gotta get it out because I'm gonna forget it. Check out our Venom trailer, a reaction for trailer 2, available on our channel now. Other than that, Spreadshirt.
Yes, Spreadshirt. Go check out the logos that we have that were created by Brian Ward.
And Janine the Machine.
And Janine the Machine. So we've got some cool ones up there, so go check them out. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye. This party's over.